Hey, Jake here. It's probably going to be a pretty quick one this week. I actually am only here to keep with my schedule that I set for myself and to test out the light ring and microphone that I got. It's been an interesting week, to say the least. No routine, nothing's going according to plan. It's just been kind of dealing with what pops up. That's just be how it be sometimes. Some people don't think it be how it be, but it do. I'm trying to use this and my blog to keep myself grounded a little bit and give me something to keep a routine going. I've got the deadlines that I've established through the week, so here we are. Hopefully, in the future, I'll be more motivated and in a better headspace, and I'll be able to do a better job of these. It's been the challenge this week has been the lack of routine, the fact that I'm not doing all the things that I'd normally do in a work day. I get up, I do my emails and get through all the work that I had to do, usually by lunchtime, and then the rest of the day would be things that I need to do for myself and to complete the tasks that require a bit more attention, because I've always worked better that way. Getting rid of the hard stuff in the morning gives me, or hard stuff, getting rid of the boring stuff in the morning and the churn work allows me to be more focused and just clears my head. I haven't been able to do that. It's been non-stop this week. I've had appointments, I've had things pop up out of nowhere. This whole weekend was spent running around, dropping things off and picking things up and moving furniture and life. So this is going to be less about any particular thing, just me keeping that cadence, because it would be awful if on the second video I just gave up completely. Saying that, as I said before, these videos and the blog posts are here entirely to keep me more focused, give me that momentum, because the rest of my life has not had that same momentum and same routine. And that's the advice I give to anybody. If anyone takes anything away from this, it's if things are going crazy, find something that you can double back on, that you can rely on, that makes you happy or adds to your fulfillment, makes you feel better or clears your head. The other thing I do is I journal every single night. It's not necessarily a diary. It's halfway between a to-do list and a diary. And just going through my day, talking about things that happen, writing down things that happen, things I need to do, things I didn't get done. It actually helps me prioritize things and realize what's important and what isn't. It's also nice because it reminds me of all the good things that happen in the day when I'm writing it down. Your memory tends to work better, or at least mine tends to work better when I'm doing that. So that's what I would suggest if you're having trouble with chaos all around you. Find something that you can control and ground yourself, whether it be drawing or writing or video games or anything really. Routines don't necessarily have to be productive to be important and to bring benefit to your life. Anyway, what am I going to do this week? I'm going to work more on this, set up some kind of stage. I want to build an intro. I didn't have time to do that this week with all the chaos. I'll be trying to edit on my ancient MacBook Air, which will be interesting. I used my Windows computer for the last one, and it kind of sucked getting things off my iPhone onto it, to be honest. And most of the battle was getting the stuff off. So it'll be interesting to see how it goes, where I'm trading that counterintuitiveness for things that just work but are much slower. I did still record in 4K 60, even though it's probably not necessary, just to see how it takes it. And it might be a disaster, so we'll see. And I need to get the SSL certificate sorted out on my website, because for whatever reason it didn't automatically set up, so I'm sure I'll have to change something or chase up something with Squarespace, which is a pain in the butt, but it is what it is. I'd much rather have it than just let it go, not just for my sake, but people that visit the website, all three of you, and try and get a couple of our articles a week, try and theme them, because at the moment they've just kind of been brain dumps. I'd like to have a bit more, not consistency, categories, so something about self-improvement, and then just one that's, this is what's going on in my life. And it would even be cool sometimes to just talk about things that make me happy, like pens or video games and movies and music, things that I want to share with the world. Anyway, I think 6 minutes is a good amount of time for this, especially since I don't have a whole lot to say. So I'll leave it here, but I hope you're all doing well. Tell someone that you love them. Go hug someone if you can. That always makes me feel better when I'm having a bad day. I know something about telling people you love them. It makes you feel better. And look after yourself. And I'll see you next week. Thanks for coming. Love you all.